Okay. Hello, YouTubers. It is me again and stuff. Um, got off work. I'm tired, drained. We were super busy. But anyways, got in a conversation with one of my coworkers about the flag being a rebel flag now, and um, the fact that gay marriage is legal and everything, and they asked what my view was on it, and well, I mean, I have family members that are of the LGBT community, and I don't see them any other different than anybody else. I mean, you can't help who you love. You love somebody for love. It's not necessarily a sexual thing. It's more along the lines of usually, compatibility and personalities meshing and attitudes and common interests and things that usually attract most people to others. And then, of course, physical attraction, usually goes around well. Mentally, if you guys are the same wavelength or whatever, it usually works out pretty well too. I don't judge anybody for that at all whatsoever. I feel you should be free to love who you want, and if you want to marry that person and they happen to be the same sex as you, then I say that you should still be able to. That's just how I feel on that. Now the rebel flag thing, making the flag a rebel flag or something like that, I'm not too fully caught up on all of that. I don't know how I feel about all that because I hear about it here and there. I've never really researched it, so I don't really have a comment for that. Walking on the American flag, I think that's kind of messed up, though. I mean, why would you walk on something that represents where you live? I mean, that shows racism and hatred, I think, and, you know, soldiers go to fight and put their lives on the line to give us our freedoms, and one of those freedoms is represented by that flag. People had to go through hell and back, you know, uh, for that flag, and a lot of people fought many battles to get where we are now, and that flag is a symbol of it. Women's right to vote, and voting period, and the Constitution, and everything like that. I mean, to me, I think it's stupid walking on a flag. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, right? Well, that's mine. Um, I think there's too much race wars going on: white, black, Mexican, Puerto Rican, you know, um, Indonesian, Asian, German. It doesn't matter. You all live in America. America's about equality and you know equal rights. I mean, we strive so hard for equality in jobs and education and careers and things. So why couldn't you do that with race as well? Women had to fight hard to get equal rights to be able to work the same jobs as men, be able to vote and be treated as equals with men. Now we had to fight races against races to try to be considered equal, to be able to go to the same schools and work the same jobs and everything else. Um, Look at all the hard times people put African American people through. All the trials and tribulations they went through. Having to go to a separate school, couldn't use the same water fountain just because of the color of their skin. I think that's retarded. I think that was stupid and fucked up on our behalf. You know, um, there's a lot of different things. I mean, people are still racist to this day. I see it every day, as a matter of fact, and it sucks. It sucks. You know, and it should stop, really. Because, like, um, I think it was Kevin Hart or probably not Kevin Hart. I'm probably getting my comedians mixed up here. Cat Williams, I watch them guys. They're hilarious. But anyways, um, whatchamacallit, one of them said, you know, it's us against the government and the government against us. So, you know, um, and it's true. I mean, look at all the different things that are going on in the government, nowadays. I'm sure running a country is extremely hard, and I wouldn't want to do it. It comes with a lot of heartaches and hardships and things and stuff that make things difficult for people to live, and then all the stuff they have to go through too. I'm sure it's